What's up, YouTube? We're back with another episode. What the hell am I doing? Today, I've got a real cool explore for you. It's a retro bungalow. Now, this place is kind of stuck in time. The place I'm talking about is this place right back here. Let's go inside and check this one out. All right, everybody. We're going to start this one in the garage, and I think we're going to just work our way from one side of the house to the other. So right away, I noticed we've got some stairs here. So let's go up there and see what we got before we even looked at the garage. These are probably just to the attic to more storage, but let's see. Oh yeah. So it's definitely like storage up here. You got an old, looks like dining room table or kitchen table. And got an old ski here. That's pretty cool. And we'll just take a quick look through. Oh, this goes all the way across, so. Look at that vacuum. Electrofoam Bissell carpet shampooer. That's crazy. It looks like an old headboard. And this goes all the way across the roof of the, or the top of the house, it seems. Yeah, an old radio box, or Radio Shack cable splitter. Oh yeah, look at this. What do you guys think of this attic? It's pretty big, spacious. We got blown in insulation up here. And of course, the chimney that runs all the way up to the rooftop. So obviously there's a fireplace in the middle of the house we'll have to go see. And as we keep going through, we get to the other side. We got a couple outlets on the wall. I guess they had some kind of an operation up here. Maybe they just had stuff plugged in to keep it warm. Kind of interesting. Never seen an attic this big and wide open before. Now let's work our way back down to the garage. I got some window screens too. Those are big. Really big. Got some old retro 70s pillows. Those look like they're probably for outside furniture. There's that old carpet cleaner again. Oh, there's the other ski there. So there's two skis. And you got the ski poles. So that's cool, everything's here. All right, let's go back down. So as we come down, it's a pretty organized garage if you want it to be. You got some storage shelves there. You got a nice cupboard on the wall. Some shelving on the side of it, which is cool. Got some coat hangers for your work jackets and exploring clothes. And on the other side here, we got a cork board, some shelving, and some shelving that runs along the side of the garage. Very tidy. And over here, looks like we got another kitchen table and some shingles for the roof, and that's really about it other than the electrical stuff. Just noticed there's a trap door here. This must be for the basement. Let's go see what we got here. It's kind of narrow and it's under a shelf, so it's kind of weird to get into. But, so the problem down here is, well, it's a little wet, and it's not a basement, it's like a cold room. But you can see that there's a sump pump here, and because it's been off, it's filled right to the top. It's actually been higher than that. So, and along here we got some old newspapers. 2005, March 18, 2005. That's cool. So we got these storage shelves. I guess they kept wood. This is like a cold room, so they probably kept other things in here. Maybe they canned things and kept them down here. But they definitely kept their wood and kindle and all that down here. So that's interesting. Almost looks like a room they added after the fact too. Just looking at the foundation as I came up. All right, let's go inside. So right away, we're gonna be in the old laundry room here. And of course there's hangers. Oh, that's cool. So that's a clothesline there. They probably ran that across the room or maybe even outside somewhere. And you got this old vinyl flooring, which is pretty dated by most standards, I would say now. And good amount of shelving at the side. Well, that's cool.
Is it vinyl or is it linoleum?
I guess technically this would be vinyl, or linoleum, which is, I think it's still vinyl. Okay, and check out this old window here, which is pretty cool. This is the third house in a row now that I've seen with mechanical latches on the window. So that's kind of cool. Down here, I don't know what that would have been for. That's kind of strange. So I don't know if there's much left in these cabinets. Let's take a quick look. An old container there. Tim Hortons container. Interesting color choices for the tiles. I would probably tell you guys that they're period correct. I would assume this is a house is probably from the late 50s, early 60s, just from the looks of things. Look at the door, for example. And the curtains. That's a cool latch there too. They got nice crystal handles on the doors, and these are really old too, which is neat. And you got another empty cabinet there. It's a pretty cool room. Look at this floor. Okay, so this must be the kitchen. And yeah, look at this. The floor is really cool. You've got this checkerboard, subway type tiling on the floor, which I would say fits in with that retro look. But if you take a look around here, I mean, this room has been modernized a little bit. The tile looks a little more modern. The countertops, while they're not super modern, they probably have been done in the last 30, 35 years, maybe halfway through this house's existence. But what's really cool is over here, this area here. Just look at this. Beautiful bench by this beautiful curved window at the back of the house, looking out at the massive property they once had. Just awesome. And if you look here, you got a calendar and it says June 2022.
It's a 2023 calendar on the back.
So, and it's 2023 on the back. So yeah, it hasn't been abandoned that long, but trust me, it is abandoned. It has the smell, and you'll see more evidence of that in a minute. Let's go this way and see what else we can see. This is a very cool sunroom. Definitely, it is an add-on to the house. As you can see, the original part of the house would have been on the right here. But, you know, they walled it off. It's all glass. Room is beautiful. All the light that comes in here, Noah's chilling in there on the bench. But this is a very cool room. Really cool spot to hang out. This would have been great any time of the year. There's a view of the old basement window. And this also goes downstairs here. So let's see what we can tell from this view. Oh yeah. And here, you guys can see there's water, and there's a lot of it too. So, unfortunately, we're not going to get in the basement in this house. But you can see they've got an old desk here, some wine or something on it, some books. Very old looking basement. It's all wood panel. Nothing too crazy. But unfortunately, yeah, it's buried under all that water, so we can't get down there. So let's work our way back up here. Check out the rest of this house. This is the backyard. Like I said, they got a lot of property here. All this is going to be redeveloped. That's why this house is now abandoned. They're going to knock this one down and the neighboring houses and extend the neighborhood out that way. But this room, so far, this is my favorite room of the house. This room's really cool. Let's get inside and see the rest of the house. Okay, so we're back in the kitchen, which we've already seen. We'll go straight this way. This looks like, oh. Yeah, this is like an office or some kind of a den, I guess. It's a pretty cool room. Very dated looking though. I mean, if you look at the wall, it's got this paneling, or is this wallpaper? It's wallpaper, I think. Maybe it's a panel, I don't know. It's like a laminate type of thing on the wall. Anyways, it's interesting. It's interesting, isn't it?
It's definitely a panel.
Yeah.
I don't know how they join the corners so well. Maybe it comes in corner pieces.
It's rubbery. Whoop. Thing just fell off the wall. This place is falling apart right around us. The vent. So we got this old light here, so I would assume there would have been a desk probably in this area of the room. You know, you got your shelving there. This kind of just would have been like a den or, you know, a little bit of a business room, I guess, where you took care of the house finances and whatnot. So out here, it looks like it goes to the hallway. We'll go this way though, because the door's in the way. Okay, so this back room here, I presume this might have been like a dining room with these beautiful French doors that originally would have went outside, but now go to that sunroom. We got boxes here, but I already checked the stuff when Noah was filming earlier. These are all empty. And you got a big mirror there. What's going on? But yeah, I would say this is like a dining room. And one of the coolest features of this room is the curved ceiling here as it meets the wall. I don't think I've ever seen this in a house, but this house is loaded with it. This whole room has that curved effect as the wall meets the ceiling, and it's just really cool. It's really unique, and you've got this pattern in the plaster, which obviously is handmade, so that's pretty cool too. And like the rest of the house, this room's kind of stuck in time. You've got the original curtains, and you've got the original floors that are definitely dated back to when they built the house, as well as the doors, and once again, the cool crystal handles. So this is the front hall here. Some very cool architecture here on this doorway. As you see, it's curved. That's very cool. And you go out here and we got some pretty wild wallpaper. Just take that in for a second. It's wild. And while we've been here, this paint has been falling off the ceiling, it seems like every 30 seconds. So if you hear stuff falling, it's the paint coming off the ceiling. But yeah, even the, like, look at that. This wallpaper is amazing. I mean, you wouldn't take this today, but it's amazing to see it in this condition from the time that it's from. And it's even got a little bit of a texture to it. It's very cool. Look at that paint all over the floor. Then you get to the front door here. You got your typical 50s, 60s home front door with the windows on each side. It's got a mirror there beside the door, I guess, so you can take a look at yourself one last time before you go. The cool thing about this door, the handle's a little out of position. It's not exactly centering the door, but it's in a weird spot on the door. And this place, every light switch cover in this place is very cool, as you'll notice. But yeah, there's another curved archway there. Very cool. So then we go this way. Now this room, I believe, would be the living room. And it's the biggest room of the house so far. And again, you've got that very retro curtain hanging there. And it's even got the, I guess those are tassels or something on it.
They're tassels, yeah.
Yeah. So this is very retro. And yeah, I don't think they did much to this house except for a couple changes. But it's a massive room. The paint is just coming off like crazy. Just like the hallway.
The ceiling was pink.
Oh yeah, the ceiling is
was
pink.
pink, but the walls were like teal.
Yeah, that's weird, but you know what? Those would have been 60 colors, teal and pink.
No, I'm aware.
Yeah, very period correct.
Yeah.
There's another cool light switch, and like Noah was saying, look at the original colors of the walls. And probably why this is peeling off like this is that the original walls were probably painted in oil paint, and everything on top is probably latex.
They also probably didn't prime it at all.
Yeah, and they did not. Look, there's some more falling there. But yeah, the crown molding in this room is crazy. Absolutely cool. And I forgot to show it to you, but the hallway has the same kind of crown molding. It's just very cool. It's a very classy finish to the room. It's a very cool fireplace. That's where the chimney was upstairs. I showed you guys earlier. So this is where the fireplace is. And unfortunately somebody destroyed the screen, but the mantle and everything else is in good shape. That's an interesting light. A little low for my standards, but that's strange. Look at that paint decay. What a crazy room, eh, guys? Okay, let's check out the final part of the house over here. So in this area, this is where the rooms will be and everything. So obviously we got a closet here. It's pink inside the closet. I can see that today because of the glasses. And this must be the master bedroom. Oh yeah. And again, we've got very retro looking curtains. I can see some cobwebs hanging. I don't know if you guys can. Look at that light. Oh wow. Look at this interesting vanity in the room. That's interesting. So you got this all glass vanity. It's all mirrored. A couple drawers down here. Yeah, this is where you would have gotten ready in the morning, or the missus would have gotten ready while someone else got ready in the bathroom. And this is the walk-in closet, which is, oh, it's got sliding doors. That's cool. Yeah, it's even got a window in the closet. That's pretty cool too. So it's got a window with a manual latch in here as well. That's a pretty decent closet, I would say. All right, let's continue this way. That's an interesting light on the wall. Wonder if that's a battery-powered light, probably. So that's just a closet there. Nothing really to see. And here's the bathroom. Yeah, and this bathroom is very retro looking too. Look at the colors in here. You got pink, teal, and black with a teal tub. But it matches. It matches if you go with the 60s colors theme, and you've got this trim piece there at the edge of the tile, or at the edge of the tub. That's kind of neat. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. The old hardware is pretty cool. And this is interesting too. There's a seat here with the lit up vanity.
Really cool too.
Oh yeah, and you got the etched glass here. That's definitely retro.
You see the etched glass in here?
No, I haven't been in there yet. Ooh, look at that toilet. And there's a handrail, so obviously elderly people were living here. Now the color is just crazy in here. Oh, look at the floor. The floor is interesting too. The floor is very interesting. And that sink looks like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's got its own legs and handles on the side. Those would have been for towels, obviously, but it's not a pedestal sink. It's like a table sink. That is a very cool looking old chair for that vanity. That is really cool. And in here, we just got more like a linen closet or a towel closet. But look at that glass there. That's a nice touch too. That is cool. I like the etched glass a lot. That is cool. All right. Oh, before I leave, look at the curve at the tub. That's amazing. I like how all the archways in this house have that curve. It's a nice touch that they need to bring back. So over here, looks like we got another bedroom. So this room here has been modernized slightly if you look at the floors. I mean, it still has the retro baseboards and the windows. You know, they look like they have more modern curtains on them. Even the windows might be a little more modern. Yeah, they are. But the floor has definitely been done more recently. This looks like it might have been a kid's room. wonder if kids stayed here or if this was just like a guest room. And this here's a closet, decent sized closet with a doggy hanger on the side there. That's kind of neat. Okay, so we'll go this way now. There's the linen closet, and that's probably a light. Yeah. And they got the last bedroom here with very retro looking carpet. This carpet would definitely date back to when the house was new. Even the curtains look a little more dated. It's a nice big window though. You got this one here. Also pretty old looking. And you got this closet here with the cool sliding doors. I like that's a nice touch. You don't see that very often, doors with handles like that. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's work our way over to the other entrance to the basement. I'll show you guys that, and that'll probably be it for this explore. There's Noah one last time. Go check out his channel. So this is the other entrance to the basement here. Now we already know it's flooded, but we'll just take a look. I like how they put the linoleum tile on the stairs. That's pretty cool. So just like the other part of the basement, you've got this wood paneling. And yeah, that's pretty much all we're going to be able to see. I'll just reach around here. So this room here, there's some stuff in there too. And then you got a hallway here that goes to the room we saw before and a different direction, which unfortunately we're not going to be able to look at. Interesting walls though. Paneling is definitely an interesting look. Hey, there's a door. What the fuck? You see this? And just as I was turning around to go back up the stairs, I just realized there was a secret door here. So I opened it up. And we got this little room here. Not much in it. There's some bricks and stuff. All right, everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed this explore. I thought this was a really cool one, and I'm really glad that Noah brought me here. I hope you guys agree. So if you do, please make sure you hit that like button. And of course, make sure you subscribe to the channel there. Check out the last video here. Check out the random video up there. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.